Most women walk wrong. That's why they don't lose weight.
At 55, is it even real?
Most women walk wrong. That's why they don't lose weight.
At 55, is it even real?
तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ गं गणपतये नमो नमः श्रीसिद्धिविनायक नमो नमः अष्टविनायक नमो नमः गणपति बाप्पा मोरिया ॐ गं गणपतये नमो नमः श्रीसिद्धिविनायक नमो नमः अष्टविनायक नमो नमः गणपति बाप्पा मोरिया ॐ गं गणपतये नमो नमः श्रीसिद्धिविनायक नमो नमः अष्टविनायक नमो नमः गणपति बाप्पा मोरिया जलाराम बाप्पा नमो नमः श्री संत शिरोमणि नमो नमः करुणा सागर नमो नमः श्री राम न भक्त नमो नमः जलाराम बाप्पा नमो नमः वीरपुरवासी नमो नमः वीरबाई माना नमो नमः श्री राम न भक्त नमो नमः ओम साई नमो नमः श्री साई नमो नमः जय जय साई नमो नमः सद्गुरु साई नमो नमः ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमेव बन्धनात् मृत्युमोक्षयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धना मृत्युमोक्षयमामृतात् वन्दन करिए मारी कुलदेवी माँ वन्दन करिए मारी नवदुर्गा वंदन करिए कुलदेवी माँ ने वंदन करिए नवदुर्गा मारी खम्मा खम्मा माने खम्मा खम्मा मारी खम्मा खम्मा माने खम्मा 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 मारी कुलदेवी माँ ने खम्मा खम्मा मारी नवदुर्गा मारी खम्मा खम्मा मारी नवदुर्गा मारी खम्मा खम्मा मारी कुलदेवी माँ.
Sonia Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Chiranda, Jai Swami Narayan, Sairam, and good morning to you all. I hope you're all fine and warm. You just want to get more warmer with Kamuji, with all her exercises. Kamuji, lovely to see you again, and thank you again for Monday, and all yours now.
Thank you so much, Panaji. Welcome back, and I hope you had a good time in Kenya with your old
Lovely.
charity work.
Yes,
You
lovely.
do.
Very satisfying. Very
I
satisfying.
bet it is. Yes, yes. Very nice.
Thank you.
I'm pleased. Yes. Welcome, everybody. Namaste to you all globally. And today we will do some asanas and also some of the mudras. Now, one mudra that I want to show you today is the one, it is called Acu-Yog Mudra. That means it helps you with all the little ailments in the body, like aches and pains and little here and there, kidney, liver infection, this and that, and what have you. With all that, this is how it is done. Index finger going down all the way. And then the thumbs are touching, the tips of the thumbs are touching, and the long finger tips are touching. All the rest of the other fingers are nice and straight. And then you leave it either near your chest area or on your nabi, on your navel. So if you leave it on your navel, obviously the 72,000 nadis are going to be activated, or it will get all the circulation. If you leave it on the chest like this, but not holding it too tight on the chest, feather touching there. If you're wanting to touch your tips of the thumbs, that is fine. It will work on your lungs and your heart. So your choice where you want to put your hands there. This is called the Acu-Yog Mudra. Breathing in, breathing out, close your eyes and feel it. If you are putting it near your chest area, feel the heart and the lungs. Watch your breathing, nice and slow, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, the stomach bulges out. Breathing out, the stomach goes in.
Sorry, kamu benjarak fingers pachi batao so mudra.
Sure. It's the index finger going down, touching the base of your thumb.
Yeah,
And the thumbs, the tips of the thumbs are touching, and the tips of the long finger are touching.
thank you very much.
And just near to your chest area like this, breathing in, breathing out.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. You'll find automatically after a few breaths, your breathing will go very slow. Watch it with your mind's eye. And you relax your hands, palms facing the sky, breathing in, breathing out. And now I'm going to show you another breathing that will help you with the colds and coughs. Now that the weather is changing so much, you don't want to keep on getting cold and coughs or all the time being sick, runny nose and all that. So please watch again. It is your body, your balance. If you're not able to do it, just chill out. Otherwise, you can try. You're going to watch first. You're going to sit into any comfortable posture that you like. And if you're sitting on a chair, there's no problem if you want to hold on to the chair or something like that. And then slowly breathing in, you take your head up like this. And then when you are ready, hold the breath. The tongue is going to come out and the tongue is going to roll towards your tip of the nose like this. And when you want to breathe out, take your tongue inside, close your mouth, head slowly coming down, breathing out. But you're not going to look down, you're going to just look straight. So here we go. Breathing in. Open your mouth slowly, hold your breath, take your head at the back, tongue is out, roll your tongue towards your nose. Hold the breath. And the tongue goes in gently, close the mouth, breathing out, the head comes to the center. This is very good for people who have got cervical spondylitis, also very good for the neck muscles, good for your bumps. Sometimes we get the bumps, good for your ears as well. So this is how it goes. Continue at your own pace. If you are not sure, watch. Otherwise, once you're sure, close your eyes and do it. Here we go. Breathing in, hold your breath, tilt your head at the back and take your tongue out, roll it towards your tip of the nose. And the tongue goes in, close your mouth gently, breathing out to the center. And you continue at your own pace. You can hold as long as you like. Don't overdo it because it's just something new that everyone is doing. So be careful, please, of your neck, of your intentions that you don't want to hold too long. There's no competition here. You hold as long as your body allows you to hold. Here we go. Very good for thyroid, parathyroid. And also very good for double chin. Any wrinkles on your neck. See what's happening here? It's all stretching when you take the tongue out. There might be a loving pain on your neck, so be careful. If you need to stop, please do so. And last round. And you relax. Relax, breathing in, breathing out. If you get aches and pains around here, just tap, tap with your hands, and you will see that the loving pain will go away. And now, you have hearing issues. As we grow older, our hearing goes down, and a lot of people with medications that they might be taking for their issues, it does instigate your hearing. It goes slow. Sometimes you're not able to hear very well. So the best thing to do is to enhance your hearing, the index finger. Make sure you got no nails. You put them gently into the holes of the ears, and then you rub from left to right there. But don't dig in too much. It's just on the outside, but as much as you can go in. You should not be able to hear anything but only your own breath. And see what's happening inside. It's normal breathing in and out. Continue doing for a few times so you remember what it's for. Good. And you relax. Relax, breathing in, breathing out. See what's happening inside the ear. If you feel there is something blocking or you feel a bit of pain, with the two fingers, just gently rub up and down, and it will release the pain from the inside. Now, when you rub these holes inside like this, there is a muscle there in the ear that is responsible for your hearing. If it's not activated enough, that's why our hearing goes down. But if you do this on a regular basis, just 1 minute, 3 times a day, anytime before, after meals, it does not matter. 1 minute only, and you will see your hearing gets better. And if you're okay with your hearing, you will not need the hearing aids later in the age. Relax, breathing in, breathing out. And now sitting into a nice comfortable posture. Hands are on your knees, and you're going to churn your body. Yeah, this is all churning the internal organs, working on your lower back, on your spine, being flexible. And see what's happening to the stomach. The fats on the stomach will start burning, and you go like this, as if you're making a circle with the chin. Chakrasana. Good for your waistline. When you go on one side, the hand of the opposite is straightened. And when you go down, both the elbows are bent, and you're bending down from the lower back. Very good for lower back issues. If you are sitting on the chair, it's not a problem at all. You can still continue doing this. Hold the chair. Handles, if you have handles on the chair. If not, then just on the side. This is all working on the internal organs. And you relax. Catch your breath in the center. Whenever we're doing asanas or any yoga stuff, any mudras, pressure point, once you know you're doing it correctly, try to close your eyes and then you will see within what's happening. And now anti-clockwise. There's no need to rush. The slower you are, the better it works on the muscles and the bones.
Kamuji, when you're doing that, do you breathe in when you're going forward and breathe out when you're going back? No.
It's the other way around.
Okay.
It's always breathing into the center here, and you're breathing in here. When you're coming down, you're breathing out here. And
Right.
automatically breathing in the center.
Okay.
When you're up, whenever you bend down, it's always breathing out. And that's why a lot of people, when they don't do correct breathing, they get knots and aches and pains on the sides because the breathing is not right. So whenever bending down, breathing is always out.
Okay.
Here
Thank
we
you.
go. Anti-clock. And you relax in the center. Breathe in, breathe out. And now you want to work on the fats of your body, wherever it is in the whole body. You want to work on your shoulders, on your upper arms, on your upper back, on your spine, on your lower spine, basically the whole body. So what we do is, if you're on the mat, legs are nice and straight, right leg is bent towards your pubic area, the sole of the foot is on the left side. If you are sitting in a chair, not an issue at all. You can have the legs, just both of them out there, and then one hand is touching, the left hand touching your left toes. If you're not able to reach the toes, wherever you are able to reach, on your shins, on your ankles, or just on your knees, or on your metatarsals like this, or on your toes here. Then the right hand goes back. It doesn't go too much high, it's just shoulder length apart and just in line with your shoulders. And then you breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Very good for the whole body, especially the spine and the vertebrae. Don't worry if you're not able to bend too much down. You do what your body allows you to do. And you can touch anywhere you are able to reach. Last 5 rounds. Here we go. 1. I will count. You continue breathing in and out gently and watch it with your mind's eye, what's happening to your back. And then the last round. And you relax, coming to the center, legs are into Dandasana, shake it all out. And now we switch the leg. The left leg is bent, the right leg is nice and straight, right hand is touching the toes or wherever you can. The left goes forward and backward. You can be just straight like this, it's good enough. It works on your vertebrae, gives the space to the space on the vertebrae there. Circulation going. Last 5 rounds. Here we go. And you relax. Relax your legs nice and straight and you shake it out. And now we come into standing. A lot of people are happy to walk, but sometimes we are not able to walk for certain reasons. And if you're sitting, you can still do this because you have issues and you're not able to walk. The weather is not good, so we are not walking. But walking is not the only thing that will say to you that, okay, you've done your 10,000 steps and you are done for the day. That is not true. 10,000 steps is just a gimmick thing. But to keep yourself and your legs stronger, it does not mean you need to continuously walk. Because sometimes when you walk, there is a muscle in your calf that does not work at all when you're walking. And that muscle, even people say that, oh, I've been doing my walking, all this time, and now my legs are giving up. I can't walk anymore, this, that, and what have you. That's because that muscle is dead. But you can activate it. So if you're not able to walk at all, what you do is at home, you hold on to something. Don't do without holding. You need to hold on to something. You can hold both ways like this on your toes and you come down. On your toes and you come down. Try to hold for a couple of seconds if you can, and then you come down. So the muscle that is on the calf here, that will start getting activated. And that is as good as walking or even better. And if you're sitting on a chair and you want to continue, all you do is you sit on a chair like this and you lift your heels up and you bring your heels down. You lift legs together and you down. Or you can have it a little separated, but not too much separated, just a tiny bit, 1 inch, 2 inches max. And you come down. This is as good as walking, even better, guys. It will make the whole of your legs nice and strong in the knees. It will make your knees stronger. So you just lift and you come down. And this is not only just for walking. This is also good for the ankles and for your legs. If you are having a retention of water in your legs, in your ankles, in your metatarsals, this will reduce. Every single day you can do this. When you are standing in the kitchen, you hold on to this, or you're watching TV somewhere and you just do this. Yeah. This is also good doing after dinner, after lunch, after food. So you don't have to keep on waiting until 2 hours, 3 hours to digest the food and then you do your asana. This can be done. It will also accelerate your digestive system. So just on your toes, hold and down. On your toes, hold, couple of breaths and down. If you're not able to hold, no problem. You just keep on coming up and down. See what's happening to the calves. This is also very good for your varicose veins, cramps. If you're having too much cramps, that muscle that's responsible for the cramps will also get activated and you will have less cramps, less varicose veins, painful varicose veins, painful calves, and your knees are getting stronger, ankles are getting stronger, metatarsals. See what's happening to the metatarsals when you go up. There's a little loving pain. There you go.
Kamu Ben, any time limit for that?
This is any time you can do, as long as you like to do. When you feel that, oh, your legs are painful, you stop. And you just shake a little bit like this, and then you go back again. And you can continue doing anytime you like. It's always best to hold on to something because then the legs, the muscles gets a chance to stretch. But if you're doing without holding anything, you might wobble a little bit. You might go on one side like this and like this. No. Try to hold on to something and then you are nice and straight. No body movement. Only the legs are going up and down. You're not moving body forward or backwards or on the side or anything like that. Let me see.
Yeah, that's what's happening to my Kamu Ben. That's what's happening to my calf muscle when I'm walking a lot. You know, the muscle gets dead. What you say?
Yes, yes. Although people say that walking does you good, but it does give up your legs after a certain age. Have you noticed that a lot of people say, oh, I've been walking all these years, now I can't walk.
Yeah.
That's because there is one particular muscle that does not get activated while you're walking. But
Right.
this one will actually activate that muscle.
Yeah, it's happening to me. That's good.
Yeah, so there you go. And you can do this sitting down as well. When you're sitting on the settee on a chair, watching the box in the evening, continue doing this.
Yeah.
Even while sitting, you can do it. You don't have to stand.
Yeah. Thanks,
Mm,
guys.
good.
Thank you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's good for the knees as well, isn't it, Kamu Ben?
Yes, it is for the knees as well. Yes, knees will also get stronger because all the muscles on the knees, when you lift, you can feel the back of your knees and the side of your knees. So the
Because
cartilages and all those are getting stronger.
my hubby had a lot of pain in his knee, so he had an injection hydrocortisone, but still it's hurting a lot.
Yeah, you see, this is the problem with the knees. They wore out, don't they?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
in a lot of pain.
Try to put castor oil into your navel, organic castor oil, not the ordinary castor oil that you get from VB and other places, yeah? Organic castor oil.
For the knees,
For the knees, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, or you can even apply on it. Try
Okay.
to apply on the knees and the back of the knees castor oil and let it soak inside. So don't go out. When you apply the oil, don't go out straight away in the cold.
Oh, thank you.
And last 10 rounds, here we go. Ready to go. And last one. Relax. The other one that you can do is again holding here, and one leg is coming up and down. You go slowly. You're not putting the whole leg down. You're just feather touching. Just up and down. This will also help you with that muscle that doesn't help when you're walking. So if you're not able to walk, these are 2 exercises that you need to do daily without fail. And again, this will strengthen the whole of your legs. It won't give up. When you're walking, you won't be shaking, you won't fall down. You know, a lot of people fall down, don't they? After a certain age, they keep on falling down. Yeah, so this is what you want to do. You do 10 in one leg and the other one. And you relax. Last one. There you go. Great. Relaxing. Now legs are separated. Are you able to clap in the front, not going forward, just nice and straight back? Clap and clap back. Are your hands touching? This again, you can do that after meals, not with a full stomach. It's good for your lungs and your heart, and good for your kidneys. Look what's happening when you're doing that. Do you feel the stretch? Good for your shoulder blades, all the time. Neck muscle, cervical spondylitis. This does wonders. Do you relax? Relax your hands, your shoulders. And if you're able to, I'm not saying you do that, but if you're able to, hands into your heart chakra, into Namaskar Mudra. Legs are either separated and then slowly coming down on your toes. So heels are lifting and you squat down. And you can hold there if you like. If you're not able to squat, you can just sit down. Good. And you sit. Relax into any posture of your choice.
Kamu, twisting is also good, isn't it?
Twisting is good, yes. It does your internal organs, like when you're twisting like this, when you're standing or sitting. You can do that as well, yes. That is a must to keep your internal organs into shape, and also less chances of having infections in the liver, lungs, kidneys, everywhere. Urinary tract. Palms facing the sky into Mukula Mudra. Close your eyes and dissolve your breathing. You are balancing the 5 elements while you are closing all the fingertips, touching the thumb, the tip of the thumb. And you dissolve your breathing while we say the Shanti mantra. Oh. Shanti. 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 Namaste to you all. And thank you for having me. Thank you so much, ladies. Keep on coming, and we'll see you next Thursday.
Thank you, Kamu Ben. It was wonderful. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you, Kamu Ben.
Kamu Ben,
Thank you.
very, very useful exercises.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you, ladies. Keep on coming.
Thank you, Kamu
Thank you,
Ben.
Panna Ben.
you.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Thank you,
very
Kamuji.
much.
Thank you, Panna Ben. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Oh,
Bye.
welcome. You're welcome.
Thank
Take
you.
care, Kamu. Thank you
Thank
again.
you.
And
Bye-bye.
not forgetting to join on time on next week, Thursday, because
Thank you.
we're wasting time. So you must join in early.
He did join in early, Kamu Ben.
Point take. Thank you
Yes.
so much for the lovely.
Bye.
All right. Well, not forgetting we've got our webinar tonight on cardiovascular. So please join in at 6:30. Okay? 6:30
Yeah.
tonight.
See
Take
you.
care. Take care, everybody.
Yes.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.